everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Lagoon. When we last left off, we saw our mentor brutally murdered by his rival dude. I don't know, the guy who wears the same hat as him. Now we're in the clouds. The cloud level is really just, it's a little bridge level. And as you can see, it's kind of hard to tell where the edge of the clouds are, so you have to be really careful about your jumps. And they're a bit tricky because the jumps are long, and the edges aren't necessarily where you think they are. The edge of the cloud is actually like where I'm standing right now, so you have to be really careful not to run too far and not to jump too early. So that's it's a little bit tougher this level, but the jumps near the end actually get a little bit easier. And then you know you're done, and you come up to Lagoon Castle, which is now floating in the air on this giant waterfall. And here it'll look like you have nowhere to go. Excuse me. It'll look like you have nowhere to go, but you'll just jump off and... What?! I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm just not able to perceive these jumps as well as I should. Whoop! There we go. Just barely making it there. And these ones are close jumps, so that's easy. Alright, I swear you're supposed to jump on this thing. I swear to Buddha. Oh, there you go. Apparently you're supposed to jump off at that far point. I don't know. Anyway, and it brings you here. What's really cool about this part of the game is there's this whole subplot of you being a god brought up. You know, you're light and dark, you and Thor. And the bad thing is that Lagoon Castle, despite its really good music, Lagoon Castle is just awful. Like, the design is terrible. And this is going to tell us to take the Moonstone and put it up in the... moonbeam inside the castle. So there's really good music in Lagoon Castle, but the design is actually pretty awful. This first floor, you will, when I was a kid and I first played this level, basically I wasted hours roaming around it trying to find treasures. There's nothing. Not a single present. There's just entrances to the second floor, and bad guys, basically. And maybe that's good for leveling up, like you'll wander around enough to where you'll level up for the final battle, because it is in this castle. The final boss is here. We got jugglers, we got green knights, we got crusty jugglers. Crusty jugglers. And we've got, oh god, okay. It's okay, we got this, yep. These guys aren't as predictable as the Grey Knights, but they're equitable to the Grey Knights because they're, of other dungeons, for example. Oh, and there's that creepy dude. Can't get to me though, can you, bastard? Alright. So anyway, they're equitable to the Grey Knights in that they just sort of rush at you without any sort of strategy, but they do tend to be a little harder to predict. Now we could have taken, excuse me, we could have taken a different entrance, but this actually leads to the third floor. There's a bunch of entrances to the second floor on the first floor, but this is the best way to go because it takes you straight to Silence Terrace and gets you your weapon upgrade, so you want to do that first. Anyway, this new headset is bomb. The first one was great too. And we're going to want to equip the Moonstone. Anyhoozle. It was great, but it broke. I don't know what happened. The USB thing got bent, and I didn't want to fix it, so I bought a new one instead. But hopefully I won't have to buy another one. I got insurance on this one, actually. So anyway, you hit the left bumper to activate the Moonstone. And of course, God, your son, God, your father, says, "My dear son Nazar, I once locked up the evil spirit and sent you and Thor to keep it from reviving. I never thought anybody could use Thor's power to create the world of darkness. What an irony. The power of darkness is too strong now. You must stop the evil. It's for Thor, too. The Moonstone turned into the Moonblade by absorbing energy from the moonlight. Now go forth and stop the forces of darkness." Moonblade get! I don't know why it's pink. Who cares? It's awesome. It ups your attack by 20 points, which is freaking bomb. It's awesome. Anyway, whoop. What am I doing? There we go. Whoa, okay. Apparently I can't keep myself in line there. It's funny, this game actually focuses on defense. With leveling up, your defense is always higher than your attack. I don't really understand it, but that's okay. I mean, I guess defense is good, especially when the battle systems... Thank you, car in the background. I appreciate that. Alright, so this is the 3rd floor. Pretty much worthless. And this is why I hate this dungeon. The design is just awful. This is the 3rd floor, and you know, there's not a single bad guy on it. But there are a couple of entrances to the 2nd floor. One, they both work. But we're gonna take... there's 2 entrances to the 4th floor, actually, too. But the 2nd floor is where we're going to need to go first so we can get a statue to free the princess. So... Oh, and there's also treasure in here, but it's worthless. It's, I'll show you where it is. It's just over here. The treasure is absolutely worthless. It's basically... It's a bright stone if you haven't used yours already. And it's 250 gold if you've already used it. And at this point, gold serves no purpose, because you can't get out of Lagoon Castle, you can't get off the island to go to a store to buy stuff. And buying stuff in this game is actually pretty... It's pretty pointless. I mean, I wouldn't call... I mean, it just doesn't have any... It doesn't serve any purpose. The items really don't do anything for you, because you can just stop and revive all of your energy anyway, so... It seems pretty worthless to me, but... I'm on the verge of leveling up to 26 here. That's good. Okay, so I only have a little ways to go for that. Hopefully level 26 will be enough to beat the boss, because I'm actually not gonna... I'm not gonna do a whole lot of grinding before I beat it. I love the music in this level. And of course, nope. No, that's the way up to the other entrance. This is not it either. What am I doing? Oops. I need to go to the left. Okay. So here's the entrance to the 2nd floor, and the 2nd floor contains the statue, which will get us into the place where Princess Felicia is being held hostage on the 5th floor. So that's good. 2nd floor's over here. I went the wrong way. Right here. I just went one too many over. Anyhoozle, 2nd floor has the statue, and we're getting the statue first. You could actually not get the statue and go visit the King and Queen, and the King and Queen would tell you where to find the statue, but that's okay because we have a guide here, and I know about it already. I'm the guide, by the way. So we come out the 2nd floor. Where's that entrance? Came out of the 3rd floor, so we're gonna need to go straight to the left and then up and then down. Oh wait, where's the statue? It's on the floor. Okay, you know what? We'll visit the King and Queen first and defeat some of these enemies. Those guys, I don't know what he is. He's riding some kind of glass ball. He's got balls. What can I say? There we go. Actually, your fire dragon is pretty pointless in this level, in my opinion. It doesn't seem to do anything special. I mean, like, for the fact that you don't really have any enemies who are worthy of being killed by it. And even then, it didn't kill him. He's still got 2 hits left after the fire dragon. That's your most epic fire attack. And of course I died. Awesome. Awesome. Great. And I've leveled up to 26. Awesome. Alright, let's try this out on some of these dudes. What? What you want? What? Bam! Bam, son! Bam, son! You don't want none of this. Yeah, that's right. The homing thunder's really cool. And you can, as you can see, it does use quite a bit. Anyway, we're gonna enter the King and Queen's room. We're gonna go find the statue. Oh no, they're trapped!
Oh, I waited for you to come. I'm the king of the castle, but my daughter Felicia is trapped in the mirror in the 4th floor. Felicia is the only person in our family who can move the castle and open the door to the secret place. Secret place is a very important and necessary place for us to know. For all the people in Lakeland, if my magic is used there, the power will be tripled. If it is used for evil purposes, it would be disastrous. That's why the power was given to the Lakeland family to protect Lagoon Castle. We'll be okay, so please help Felicia. To get her out of the mirror, you will need the statue located somewhere on this floor. Find it, and use it on the crest in the family room where Felicia's trapped. Make sure you use it facing her.
Mr. Hero, I can see some suffering in your future. But the As long as you keep light in your heart, the spirits will help you.
Thanks. That's unhelpful. Appreciate it. Alright. Let's go find this damn statue. And the easiest way to do this, you go out. And... Whoa there, Sonny. Whoa there, Sonny boy. You want some? You want some? You want some? Wham! Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, son. What? Alright, you go right out, and it is the second room on the bottom, to the south. To the south. So, pretty easy to find the statue. Yeah. Time to go to the 4th floor. Alright, so from the 3rd floor, we can get to the 4th floor, so we need to go back to where we were on the 3rd floor. Which is pretty easy. Whoa, hey dude. You ain't got no pancake mix. These guys are really slow moving. But they, as you can see, it looks kind of gross. His sword looks a little bit crude where it's sitting. Back to the 3rd floor. And there are 2 entrances to the 4th floor from here, one of which is a complete trick. So you're going to want to be careful. And you're going to want to go to the one that is all the way to the left. So basically you'll go out of here, and you'll go straight left until you can't go anymore. And basically, you know, you'll find the pathway, and you just go up, and then to the left again, and then down, and then to the... yeah. Anyway, it's not important, because you'll see right now. So, anyhoozle, I really wish they had implemented magic in boss battles, because that would have been a lot more fun, instead of just being able to use a ring to up your power for, you know, temporarily. And I think I might save the ring until the very final boss battle with the demon, but I don't know. So, anyhoozle, why do I keep on saying anyhoozle? Stop saying that so much. You guys might be interested to know that, I don't know if there's anything... oh yeah, there's a hidden treasure here in this place. An elixir, unless you used yours already. And I don't know if you can use that in battle. You might be able to. I'll try, why not? But it's hidden because, you know, you don't really think to go backwards when you come into a room. So, I mean, this is a pretty creepy floor. And on this floor there is, of course, that treasure we just found. And there is also a treasure, the moon shield is up there, so. Boom! Oh, he's not affected, great. He's one of those bad guys that isn't affected by magic. Thank you! Thank you very much. Awesome. So, you're not going to want to go up that way. And there's these creepy-ass crabs, too. I got crabs! This castle has crabs, man. Be careful, don't get infected. They're pretty easy if you get them cornered, though. Because they tend not to... they tend not to move when cornered, but there's always that exception. Yeah! What now? You go up here, and there's like a stair-step shape to the maze up this way. This castle's basically made to confuse you, so it's hard to get where you're going. And I don't know why, like, a castle that's supposed to be held by good people is gonna have skulls like this. There's creepy ass skulls in the walls. I always thought the walls would be bad guys, but apparently they can't hurt you, so not too bad. I love the music in Lagoon Castle, though. I think my favorite song has got to be the opening song. No, it's no contest. It is great. It's just crabs and green knights up here, too. Eagle knights. They actually look like eagles to me. They look like big birds. It's kind of creepy, but, you know, whatevs, homie. Bam. I'm getting better at this. Plus, the moon sword just gives you so much more power. These guys actually, they don't shoot anything at you. I mean, it would have been cooler, you know, they got one eye, right? They're just big crabs with one eye, and you can basically wail on them until they're dead, but they just take, you know, quite a few hits. To the right here is actually a dead end, so you don't want to go that way. Moon shield get. Oh yes. All right, so we will equip the moon shield. Alright, this is going to be a bit of a long episode because I want to get it up to the point that we're about to go beat the boss. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go back and we're going to save Princess Felicia. And then we're going to end the episode. So anyway, I want to tell you guys about a project that I'm thinking about doing. It's not really thinking about doing. I'm going to do it, like, I'm going to go record it right after I do this. Well, actually not right after. I'm going to do a secret project, and then I'm going to do one that I actually want you guys to know about. I did an LP of... Sorry. I did it... Whoa, I'm almost to... Wow, these enemies give you epic experience points. That's awesome. Anyway, I'm going to do an LP of Uncharted. I did an LP once of Uncharted on Gen D-pad, but I never finished it. And I wasn't super happy with it. And I think that it deserves a second chance because it is one of my favorite games of all time. It's top 10 list for me. And I love it. It's just great. And what I would like to do, and what I've always wanted to do with it, is do a 100% run of Uncharted. That's been my want, so to speak. I want to do a 100% treasure run of Uncharted. So that's what I'm gonna film that today, and hopefully release it near the end of the week, because I need to get a secondary LP going. I've got something else in the works, but I want to finish Lagoon before I do it. I've actually got a couple episodes recorded of it. It's a secret. It's not the same secret project that I was just telling you about, but it is a secret project, and it's something that I've wanted to do for a while. But I just, I haven't had the chance. So there's also another treasure up here, I believe. You bastard. I do like that you can just kind of wail on these dudes. You can just, if you don't want to hit them, you can just run up into them. Oop, did I up a level? 27, bitches. I kind of want to be level 30 before I beat the actual boss, but we'll see if that happens. I'm not actually going to do any grinding until I beat this boss, so there we go. There's another poison over here, I'm pretty sure. Yes! Aha! This is actually... There's a big gap here, and across the gap is the other entrance to Curing Ring. That's badass. Alright. I could probably use that in the final battle. That'd be useful. I'm not going to equip it now, though. But, well, that's a weird exit. Anywho, the secret project I've been wanting to do for a while. I've actually got 2 episodes filmed of it, but it's an RPG, I'll tell you that. And I don't want to do 2 RPGs at once. I feel like that would be overkill. So I'm just going to go ahead and wait on it till I finish this. And this is almost done. This has got 1 more episode after this. So this is probably going to be 17, 18, maybe 20-minute long episode, though. I'm a little worried about that, but that's alright. No, I'm almost going to die. Don't die, please. That would be sucky. That would be sucky of you to do. Anyway, Princess. The princess is close to here, I think. I went all the way up. Yeah, okay. It's a little bit twisty. This is a little bit twisty, but it actually, it's pretty linear when you get to this point, actually. So fairly easy to get past, as long as you don't kill yourself. In fact, let's save right now. There we go. There we go, Princess Felicia. Stuck on the 3rd floor, and this would have taken forever, There she is. Let's equip. She's trapped in a mirror. Princess Felicia. I don't want to equip it. I don't have it. It's in the items. I forgot. There we go. Where is it? There we go. Alright, we place the statue on the seal. Damn, let's go see if we can talk to her first. No, we can't talk to her. Can't talk to her, bitch. Okay, there we go. That's really weird. Thank you very much. By the way, something serious happened. Sarah and Thor finally got into... Why is she talking like a man? Sarah and Thor finally got into the underground secret palace. Thor is controlled by Zara. I too was controlled by Zara and made the door to the secret place open without realizing it. Zara might have brought the evil spirit back to life by using Thor's power. Sarah is an evil warlock. He controls the world of darkness. You can get to the secret place from the back of the mirror. Please hurry. Alright guys, when we come back, we're gonna go through the mirror to the secret place. We're gonna go into the princess's secret place. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Be sure to check out Let's Minecraft It Up with Sweet Victory. The new Brofist series is starting. Oh yes. And keep an eye out for Uncharted, which is going to start really soon. Or it may have already been put up. Anywho, I will see you guys next time.